want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
This is only the beginning, and so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
I will not be making any comment. Oh my God, that hurts.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Michael, some of these businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in Easttown, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the rain.
You are kidding. It smells ripe in here now.
Elaine Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water, has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
Free speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27 News.
You know, to be honest with you, both of those teams are very, very strong. West Preston in the mix, Northcote Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year, with there's 5 genuine teams.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
Vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now, students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Kara Minnelli, WUFT News.
Still fun to watch.
Just stopped because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy.
All right,
Something that's gone on for a decade and you've ruined it.
Okay.
I'm standing here with Fred, who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil. Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and f***ed her right in the pussy.
42-31. And 14 second chance points. Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
It's a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King of the Kubasa and local sausage makers, they all make their best and they enter it.
I bet it's
delicious.
It is. It's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairieland Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick-a-tick. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Cabasa, so go to pickatick.com.
Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
David, welcome news indeed. You know, a lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car. And then, excuse us for a second.
Trying to beat the world record for fist pumping. This isn't their live streaming. You know,
okay. Yeah, we didn't need to see that. Thanks, Ray.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go. And they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes. He must have been gravely hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone must have been going?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you want to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
See a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
88 degrees. We go down to 76 for Friday. Come on, you remember that TV show? I love the 70s.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
wow,
go
okay.
on it. Yeah, it looks like a cab gotten in an accident out here.
And probably shocked by the gas prices.
I can only imagine this interruption happened at the peak of the evening commute. So commuters who thought they were on their way home found themselves going nowhere at all.
But I trust that this man will not curse or swear on television.
I'll try.
Tell me, though, how does this feel?
It really hurts to give up a 6-run lead. It's tough. It's tough. That wasn't me.
Come on, Ben, get your shit together. That's all you got? Get your stuff together, that's what I meant to say.
I guess the game just ended. It ended in a tie. This is what my producer is telling me right now. Oh, there you go. There's the score. 89. Went down to the wire. 21 seconds left. Ended in a tie.
A little bit of what you see here. That's Wyclef Jean giving an interview. He is one of the many surrogates, you could say. Sorry? Wale, excuse me, Wale. Got my artist mixed up. Either way, we've seen a lot of artists. You've seen a lot of surrogates out on the campaign trail coming out for the president. And now you've seen sort of the surrogates come on out, and we can expect this. We saw a bunch of musicians out on the campaign trail. Bruce Springsteen for the president yesterday, Jay-Z for the president yesterday. And we've seen celebrities, will.i.am, good grief, man, I am tired. It's will.i.am, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my artists here. But either way, you kind of get the idea.
We got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam.
Yeah, you see it on the lower left-hand side of your screen. If Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, see, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulances here. We see a fire truck. Is it, again, we're...
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but...
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except of course for the plane here in the middle of
King Drive. Let's see if, I don't know, I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's...
So this weekend is the Extreme Lolly Lickathon. These are lollipops that are over 1 million Scoville, which is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. And the winner of the Lickathon gets this amazing trophy as well as a beautiful hot sauce prize pack.
Did you just put it? Yeah. Are you kidding? Is that bad?
How y'all doing over there?
Okay.
Good morning and welcome to BBC News. Plans for privately run drunk tanks to tackle alcohol-fueled disorder have been backed by police chiefs. Under the proposals, drunk troublemakers will be taken to cells run by private firms and have to pay for it once they've sobered up.
Artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show, so I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets Bucks. Are you joking? I brought this to you guys.
Hey, you should be used to that.
When a humpback whale joined them, those were not the whales. We didn't mean anything by that at all.
In heavy rain, water would come in through the roof and would flood the bottom of the cats' homes because of the slanted floor caused by the earthquake. It's been fixed temporarily, but it's not a permanent solution. Oh.
Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, bat, you know what, excuse me.
All the fans we spoke to had heard of Rainbow Laces. They knew exactly what it was about.
Hello. You knew that we would probably have a verdict today, and you still couldn't dress the part for television, Howie.
What about the tie and the button-down shirt?
No, it's a nice try.
The glass is half full.
The glass is half full, but the outfit is half empty.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker, I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen, would not have made for good TV.
More than 2 million people in the UK have put money into Irish banks, often attracted by good interest rates. But the news that Ireland's economy is in crisis has left many worried about what will happen to those savings.
New tonight, Natalie Sense joins us live from the very dry foothills with what this warning means for our area this weekend. Natalie?
And there's at least another 12 firefighters here on standby.
From the community of Mammoth have been Ow. Fuck. Holy fucking shit.
The words rock star may actually not do it justice. It may actually be an understatement, especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
Så det held, eller det flid, at de nu blandt de sidste 4 hold i turneringen?
Man skal opsøge heldet. Og det gør vi ved at være forberedt så godt som muligt, som vi overhovedet kan. Og så får man nogle gange heldet med sig også.
Så muligt som vi overhovedet kan, og så får man nogle gange heldet med sig.
Okay, you can imagine if this wasn't in a simulator, how strong the winds would be outside of this. This is a Category 1 hurricane, force winds right now, 78 miles per hour. This is how important it is to have a plan, to have a guide, and know your preparation. 80% of named tropical storms happen after August 1st.
For the past 20 years, Janice Lokelani Keihana Iku Kawakahihulihe e Kahona Ele has had to carry 2 IDs.
Het Yosemite National Park, een van de drukst bezochte parken van de VS, is nog niet getroffen.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan. In het Financiële Dag.
Police chief said that this was an isolated incident.
All right, we apologize. We're having some trouble with Tony's audio at this point. We can come back.
Professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride.
$190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
There were attempts to shield Eric Wynne from the cameras as he arrived in an unmarked Garda car to appear in court to face charges relating to a multi-million-euro cocaine seizure. The 23-year-old from Portland Place in Dorset.
DJ Campbell just slightly offside. He should have timed his run just before that.
You should have gone to Specsavers, Charlie, because I tell you what, he's not offside. Well, he's absolutely bang in line, not offside.
Well, maybe you should go also then, Jeff, because you couldn't see driving home the other night because you don't even wear your glasses and TV in case you get slagged off. So you just stick to Specsavers and I'll do the game.
I tell you what, I look very educated in my specs. I'll wear them for you one week. Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
There's 6 shots of espresso in there.
It's been fixed temporarily, but it's not a permanent solution. Oh.
いらっしゃいます。山本博さんとともにブエノスアイレスにいらっしゃいます。
Yeah.
They knew exactly what it was about.
And the top 25 also here's the hotty-toddy chance now that Ole Miss cracks the poll at 25.
Good morning and welcome to BBC News. Plans for privately run drunk tanks to tackle alcohol-fueled disorder have been backed by police chiefs.
They received a report of a suspicious man trying to get a child into his car in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue. The person who called police, there I am.
You're up.
I'm meteorologist Lisa Van Cise.
You have a Costanza wallet, by the way. Down goes Lot. He was waiting on that one.
Koleginica Lidija Marković.
Yeah.
What this warning means for our area this weekend, Natalie?
And then when we do the Seattle San Fran,
besides, I'm gonna fuck his old ugly ass mother anyway. God dang, I have more pride than that.
Ooh, anonymous pilots, ooh, because we're so terrified, ooh.
Ja. Oj, ursäkta mig.
Barry Robin, Ken Farmer, Russell Ebert, sorry, and as well as, sorry?
Yeah, this is a huge honour for some of these sporting greats. Promising new research in the fight against Alzheimer's. Scientists have discovered a pattern of 23 proteins in a patient's spinal fluid that seems to identify the presence of the disease. The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have-nots.
Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I ain't had enough of her.
This is gonna be the death of me. There's a lot of stuff. I'm on? Now? Well, Kenny, there's been a steady flow of voters here at the election board this morning, and they had a minor computer glitch earlier.
I'm Sabrina Rodriguez. We're in Lodi today, and I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be, he's trying to cop a feel a little bit, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today, and we'll learn more about why baboons actually love grapes.
Hello, and I rushed over here from MetLife doing the Game with John, the Jets-Bucks game, because you guys announced this morning that what other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show. So I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets-Bucks. Are you joking?
Un darba zonās un vietās metāliskās skavas.
Покажешь? Обязательно? Вот, покажи. Имя и фамилию скажи. Твое? Твоих не знаю, извини. Да. Ты скажешь, что я дурак, я тебе башку забью. Да, я напился, что не могу, что ли?